Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So, Pisces, I am going to look at 3 different aspects of your life in this reading today. We're going to look at money, work, finances. That's 1. And then we're going to look at personal relationships. That's 2. And then we're going to look at your spiritual journey. That's 3. And in each one of these, we're going to look at past, present, future, and advice for you, Pisces. In all 3 of those, I am going to start with my animal oracle deck, and I'm going to pull out sort of like a main theme or a main message for you for just each one of these 3 points in your life. And then I'm going to go into the tarot, Millennium Toss Tarot, that's the one that I'm using right now for you, to look at past, present, and future energy in each one of these. So this is a general reading, Pisces. I am sort of coming down. I'm coming into your energy. I've been looking at your card and trying to meditate on your energy. Your zodiac neighbor there, Aquarius, had me out in the ethereal with like just messages flying in here. So let's get into the water. Let's get into the water, Pisces. I want to say that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it does resonate, there is an extended, and the link to that is at the top of the description within this video. In the extended, we're going to look at the blind spot of each one of these 3 elements in your life. So right now, Pisces, we're going to get, okay, so I've done my whole spiel. I have to say, as I was setting up here with you and trying to get into your energy, I kind of wrapped my toes around my chair at the base to pull it forward. And I did my one baby toe on my right foot, which is the one I did. Oh, I hate talking about it. I can't handle broken things and blood and all that. I broke my baby toe years ago. Like a long time ago, over 20 years ago. It's the only bone, knock on wood, that I've ever broken, which is good because I'm a big wuss. And it was bad. Like I went into a baseboard, the corner of a baseboard, and boom, and it was sticking like way out to the side. Anyways, let's not go into detail because I'm almost like squirming in pain with that. And you might be too, because you're probably really empathic as well. I did, and it hurt. Like it almost never hurts. And I had my foot x-rayed years ago for something. I don't remember what it was. I don't know what it was. And I said, oh, can you see where my toe healed? And it was like, no, there's no evidence. You can't even see that that bone was ever broken. So it healed really well. But every once in a while, I'll catch it on something and pull, and I'll feel that. And I felt it, and it almost like immediately came as a reminder to me. Maybe to me too. But I felt like it was for you. And I just heard, whatever you're doing this summer, if you should be wearing safety equipment, if you have sandals on while cutting the grass, put the safety equipment on. Don't wear sandals cutting the grass. I just heard like, it's not that you're going to break something, Pisces. I feel like it was just like a warning. Just tell Pisces just to be careful with all of their digits this summer. So there, I had to tell you that. Like it came in real strong. Like even saw like putting on equipment or just, you know, if you're second guessing something, I'll be okay. I'm just going down the street on the kid's skateboard. It's like, put the elbow pads on, the shin guards or whatever, or I don't know. Yeah, I think it's elbows that are most likely, or wrists and elbows on those things, and helmets. I would come and wrap you up in plastic this summer, in bubble wrap, Pisces. Okay, that was a completely separate message. I'm going away next week with my Pisces friend, her family. I'm going to be like, careful, don't, but. Money and finances. You got turkey spirit. I love the turkey. Give with gratitude and grace. Oh, it's so cute. Let me get everything out here first. Personal relationship. I can't believe how this card is coming out. Every reading in a row, like, I don't know, for the last 3 or 4 readings, be peace has been coming out in your personal relationships right now. It's so beautiful. You know what? If somebody's trying to push your buttons, just turn the other way right now. It's just, you be peace. You hold on to your peace. Don't let anyone change your vibrational frequency right now. If there's something that you feel like you need to address with someone, like, you know, there is something you can't put off, you do need to talk to someone about something, I just feel like right now, like, just be peace. You don't need to push anything. That time will come. This is not the time. Maybe that's what it is too. Maybe you're in sort of a precarious energy. And it's only like, you know what? There could be kind of like precarious energy around you. Just kind of stay a little contained. And I don't mean you shouldn't go and do things. I just mean like if something is kind of like poking at your buttons or jabbing you, yeah, it's okay. I don't need that right now. I think that's a message for you. Get out of town. Aquarius just got the same card in the same spot. You have Panther spirit. You are protected so strongly. Reclaim your spiritual journey here. This is a really interesting message. I feel like there might be something around you or some sort of situations that come about that are not at the frequency that you're vibrating at. It's kind of like you're here and you're going to get some stuff down here. You be peace. You give with gratitude and grace. Thank you very much. I'm okay. Bye-bye. Like that kind of feeling and energy. This is about reclaiming your power. So, okay. If you want to hear, please go to the Aquarius reading. It's just like the first couple minutes where I talk in depth again about who this spirit guide is. I don't want to go over the whole thing again because you can literally go there and just watch that part. That's all you have to do. I'm not telling you that Aquarius has anything to do with you. It's just this card and it's in the same spot. I feel like because you're raising your frequency higher here. You're coming out of a darker frequency perhaps, or just, you know, we all have levels. Reclaim your power. Focus on that. Be peace. Just give with gratitude and grace. Thank you very much. That's wonderful. Have a good day. I don't know. Maybe you get neighbors pushing your buttons or something. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. Parrot spirit, watch your words. I think that's important for you only because I feel like situations or people might be trying to poke a bit at you. You know, kind of seeing you rise above something here. The Panther's here to protect you. But I am feeling very much like part of this protection is following your intuition, following the reading, if it resonates. Like, yeah, don't bubble wrap yourself, but you just be cautious here. Like, be actively protective of yourself. That's how I would describe that. So it literally may not have anything to do with like falling or hurting yourself. God, I hope not. I'm going to keep knocking on wood. Thank the little people. That's what that's about, knocking on wood. Just, you protect your energy. You've got energy around you like helping you with this. You just, and watch your words. You don't need to go into that. That's interesting too. I'm getting to like, if you have younger people around you, like, I'm just thinking about my Pisces friend again because we're going up north, taking the kids, no internet. I'm going to have pre-recorded stuff, so it's going to come out next week. But even like that, like there could be things that go on, you know, kids interacting with each other a lot for the first time in months, without any internet. You know, there might even be the energy of children around you, younger, and these could be like adult kids. I don't know, but just saying something to kind of rile you up. You just, gratitude and grace. Thank you very much. Just go up to your room now. I don't want it. Just go up to your room. Like, don't let it bring you in. Don't let it bring you in. You just keep your peace. So funny. I know, because she has 2 kids to deal with. I only have 1. In your past, with work and finances, you had the 4 wands. It was good. There was celebration there. Presently, you have the Fool. You're ready to do something new. In the future, you have the 9 of Wands. There's something here that you've been working. In the future, there's something here that you've been working trying to move past, trying to get, it kind of feels like it's holding you back and it's tiring you a bit. Your advice is the Ace of Pentacles, is to take something new here. I almost wonder if there's some sort of new opportunity for you here presently, or there's the prospect of something new. Your advice is to take something new. And I see like both these cards are all green. Like they're really, like they're just echoing, like all these coins too, falling from and around the Fool. There's a coin. There's some sort of a new opportunity for you. Have some sort of a new beginning. Your advice is to allow a new beginning. Because it looks like in the future, you might feel a little bit defeated about something. Okay, your personal relationships, you got the Nine of Cups in the past. See, you're happy, you're at peace, it's all good. Presently, you got the Prince of Wands. You're feeling a little bit fired up. Oh, this could be an energy outside of you. It could be something poking at you, but I kind of feel like it might be you kind of feeling a little bit passionate, excited about just movement and moving forward. In the future, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, I love this. So you're almost utilizing your emotional, you're claiming responsibility for your emotional happiness. And in the future, you're claiming responsibility for your physical sovereignty is how I would, yeah. Like you've got responsibility here for how you're looking after yourself, how that's being done. Those are two, that's great. Those two nines. Your advice is adjustment. So like the Justice card. I feel like it's like bringing these energies together to create an adjustment for you. See, be peace. This could be the little thing. What is that? That's curious. We have to clarify that. Prince of Wands is sort of like the Knight of Wands. But there's no kings in this. So there'll be the Queen of Wands in here. There'll be the Princess of Wands, who's kind of like a page. And the Prince of Wands is, to me, it's the Knight. But, well, it is. It describes it in this deck. But there's no kings. So he also holds the energy of that. It's quite, so this is quite fiery leadership, but this is leadership based on action. In your spiritual journey, you have the Knight of Swords. Okay, but I don't understand why the prince doesn't become a king in this deck. Anyways, sorry. I'm getting like all philosophical about this deck. I don't understand why the prince doesn't become a king. So, okay, so in the past, you have the Knight of Swords. Oh, and you know what? It's going off the reading. I feel like in the past, your energy was going away from your spiritual journey. There might have been something else that you had to involve your energy in, or maybe you didn't want to face something. Let's see. Presently, you have the Six of Pentacles. You're getting grounded and balanced here. In the future, you have the Death card. Death and rebirth. Your advice is the Hierophant. Take on the spiritual journey, Pisces. The Hermit is at the bottom. Interesting that lust is reversed under that. It's like the Strength card, but it is lust. It says lust. And remember, this is almost like a pilgrimage within. It kind of reminds me, like with the Lust card being in reverse with the Hermit, it's sort of like a nun, a priest, very priestly, nunly energy. No, look at this too, because there's so much going on around this Hermit. You got a lot. There might not be a lot going on around you physically right now or with other people, but there is a whole lot going on internally. I think you are working to suppress more base desires, more base fears. And two, I want to call that like maybe lower vibration too. And really like following this cosmic egg up here, your spiritual journey. Oh, this is really interesting. Okay, again, I've sort of talked about what's here. It does feel like in the past, your money, finances, work was harmonious with the Four of Wands. It was definitely a sense of harmony, things coming together really well in the past. Now, you are being guided to give with grace and gratitude. I want to say that to me that will apply for currently and the future. So in the future, you have the Nine of Wands. Maybe you've been giving of yourself here on some level. It does seem like you're being asked to give. Are you being asked to give an opportunity or receive an opportunity? That's curious. Because the Ace of Pentacles is there as your advice. Because you're give with gratitude and grace. It could be too for some of you, maybe you've received a bonus at work with the Four of Wands being your past with money and finances work. Give with gratitude and grace. Maybe you have a little more to share. If that's not like actual finance, because we have Wands, it is a sense of self, sharing like the part of you that drives you forward. There might be something here that you need to continue, just drive forward just a little bit more. This Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles? It's the Lovers and the Four of Cups. I feel like it's something that you give. I really feel that. You give with gratitude and grace is what the universe is saying. Advice, Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like you've got a lot to give here. You have a lot to give presently, and it's a whole bunch of possibilities wrapped around this and how you could give this or what you could give. This is like a token. Is this a token of appreciation? Give with gratitude and grace. A token of appreciation towards someone. The Nine of Wands. Maybe this someone has made you feel kind of defeated in the past. Let me make sure nothing else. This is definitely a sense of difficult energy with this Nine of Wands. This is the Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. You know what, guys? For some, this honestly feels like, okay, if this is a work situation or I'm just going to put it there. If it has something to do with your money and your finances, like at home, see how this would fit. But what I feel like is going on here is that you've got a lot of resources at hand right now. And those resources may not just be physical things around you. They can be your personality. They can be your spirit. They can be your emotions. They can be your intuition, your clairvoyance. You have a lot. And I see you here presently standing at the pinnacle of a new journey, at the precipice of a new journey for yourself. Where that goes is still completely up to you. It's not really written. But in the future, and now I don't know if you're closing something off because you have this possibility of starting a completely new journey, of taking a leap of faith. You're even thinking about taking a leap of faith. It might be towards someone that you have had difficulty with in the past. And I just feel like this is something that, you know, always hoping for something good here with the Two of Wands, and then you get the Five of Pentacles. Like, it just doesn't work out. Feeling kind of like secluded from this energy. There definitely could be distance here. It feels like, to me, your advice is to offer something with the Ace of Pentacles. If you're, like, let's say you're leaving a workplace and there's someone who's, it's always been really difficult to work with them. And then you're leaving, and the best way to exit that is give them a little card and say, you know what? I think we learned a lot with each other. I hope all the best things for you in the future. Good luck. You know, like, just, I don't know. It just feels like it's almost like just making sure some sort of karmic energy is okay here. Because with the Four of Cups, like, this is, you know, someone being disappointed or feeling like they missed out on something with you, or you did. And the Lovers is making the choice. I feel like to offer something. I don't feel like this is giving something because you are being told give with gratitude and grace right now. Give something of yourself in this. You have something to give. And there might be someone around you who doesn't, or who's been giving a lot. So see, that's what I'm getting. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But that's what I really feel like. Like you have an opportunity to give something to someone here. And it could just be something as simple as a card, like good luck, or I don't know, something like that. Because you, okay, what is this precipice of a new beginning? The Fool for you. Look at, it's the, okay, the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. Again, like a cup, like a token. It really is like reaching out with giving something. It could even be like a, I don't know, I'm getting like a thank you. Like showing your gratitude about something. Maybe somebody helped you. Because in the past you had the Four of Wands. Like you had a wonderful celebration here. I'm going to leave it in that, Pisces, because I got more to go here. Okay, be at peace with your personal relationships. What is this Prince of Wands? This Prince of Wands. My hair is tickling me. The Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Four of Swords. This is presently. This Prince of Wands energy sitting here. I think it's you actually now. Yeah, I think it's you because we got the Nine of Pentacles and that's your future. You're the only person in the past. You were the only person in charge of your happiness. You really claimed that. You had it. You were feeling really good. Regardless of how things were working out around you. You know, not being triggered. Be peace right now. Oh. You're about to manifest something in the future is what's going on. You're going to... Your desire to take action is almost... It's serving as your manifestation in the future. I don't think that you're actually supposed to take action right now in your personal relationships because the Four of Swords is coming in here. But let's see, because your advice is adjustment. What is the adjustment for Pisces? The Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups. If there was something that you were hiding too with the High Priestess, this has been coming. I feel like y'all been hiding stuff for months and it's all coming out. You know, you've probably been hiding in the house, you know. And now you're coming out. So it's time to come out. Your advice is to come out. Is to stop hiding, Pisces. Is to come out with your heart, your cups, your romance, your optimism, your chivalry, all these things associated with the Knight of Cups, your imagination, your poetry. Bring it out there, baby. Don't hide it anymore. In your personal relationships. Express it. Open it up. Stop being sneaky. It feels like hiding because here you're hiding. You're hiding this little cup. This little cup. This is a bigger cup moving forward. All right. Why in the past you were the Knight of Swords? You have a protective panther. We're going to get into that in a minute. But what is this Knight of Swords in the past with your spiritual journey? Justice, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Ooh. It's almost like running away from your justice. Justice being hit with the Ten of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles is trying to learn. I kind of feel like not moving forward. Okay, in the past, you were not moving forward on some sort of a spiritual journey for yourself. I don't know if it's like the timing didn't feel right or there was something didn't feel quite prepared within you to do this. But right now, you're sitting in some good balance. And I think you're ready to do it. Because in the future, you have death, which means an ending of what was in the past and a rebirth into the future. And the future is the Hierophant, and it's your advice is to take a strong lead here. Follow your intuition, connect with the universe, and see what is really meant for you, and to pursue that. The Six of Pentacles, this is where I kind of see, it seems like you have a sense of balance. Look at the balance. Wow. The Devil and the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. There's balance. Toxicity into emotional fulfillment. You're coming off, like you're standing at a precipice right now. So it is raining. I can't tell if it's raining or the birds are pecking at the window looking for more food. You are standing at a precipice right now, Pisces. And I feel like in the future is where you go off the precipice with the Death card. The Death card for Pisces. The Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the King of Swords. Having a slow and steady plan here. Starting with some sort of, you got a lot of pages. I gotta say that. You got a lot of pages going on here. So there is a sense of communication, of wanting to communicate. Also of like new beginnings, sort of like easy, gentle new beginnings here. But having like a steady plan towards massive fulfillment for yourself. What it is that you really, really want. And holding, like nobody's going to sway. Nobody's going to sway you from this. And changing what was in the past and creating a new future. With the King of Swords. Your advice is the Hierophant. I feel like the advice section is the really important part for you. Here. Pisces. Oh, that. The Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Fool. Yeah, you're at the precipice. You are being asked to go over a precipice here. And the precipice, I feel like, is leading up to your spiritual journey and connections that you have or will have with you in those. Your advice is, I feel, to charge towards anything that has felt confusing or indecisive. You weren't sure how to take action on this. It's just to do it. Just to do it and go. Because and it's so important for you to know that you have protection. You can't misstep here. You can't misstep in this with this Panther spirit with you, because you're really meant to go on to some sort of a more profound journey. I want to ask about the Panther. What do I want to use? Oh, that's interesting. I'm being asked to go to the cartomancy for the Panther. So Panther doesn't want to mince any words here. The Panther. A thirst for knowledge, a special talent that you have. Oh. There's something that you haven't opened up with, Pisces. So it's almost as if, okay, I'm really glad I pulled that. Because now I see a little more detail on what this spiritual journey is for you. It has some sort of basis in a talent that you already possess. And the knowledge in terms of how to expand this, how to grow it, how to make it become something more than what you know it to be now. It's almost as if like you have this thirst for more information about how to grow and expand this. It could be like your own psychic abilities. It could be, it kind of feels like that for you, to be honest. It really, and connecting though, like this is almost grounding it with the Hierophant. So needing to ground this, like needing to learn more information about it. Maybe in the past you didn't have the time to do that, or you didn't feel prepared for it, but I feel like you will be moving forward. What do we have here? Oh, the Queen of Wands at the bottom. And that's it. It's, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting for you, Pisces. So it is acquiring the knowledge of some sort of a special talent or ability that you have, and then really grounding it. I feel like so that you can use it actively throughout your life. And that's it, Pisces. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.